Hey, what's up guys? Steve here, and welcome to another episode of Something New Saturday. So really excited today, as on Train Sim World we have a new update. So we have just released, this is Thursday prior to recording this, but they have just released a new train DLC for the Peninsula Corridor. So as you can see on the screen now, the two elements that make it up are the new train, which is the MP36PH-3C, which is basically run by a company called Caltrain, and a bi-level cab car, which basically is a passenger cab with power and workings. Anyway, so yeah, so really excited of these two trains. Managed to get it on launch day, which is unheard of for me. If any of you have got my previous episodes, you would know that some DLC isn't purchased until months and years down the line. So we have completed our first introductory mission, which just basically showed us how it all worked, and we are going to start off today with the early riser. So this is to prepare the train for departure, get it fueled up and ready for the morning bullet service to San Jose. So it's probably just a lot of shunting back and forwards, but we will try it and see what it is. I say we have one more episode of Something New Saturday after this, which we will then potentially try either the other scenario or one of the other routes. So let's crack on into today's job and we'll see if we can get started. So I'll see you guys in a second when we're ready to go. Okay, so there you go. So let's climb aboard today's train. You'll see it just here. So beautiful looking train, called the Baby Bullet. So you can see sort of the design of it. It's a very sleek, very fast train, and yeah, as I say, gorgeous looking representation of it, right the way down to all the numbers and different levers and stuff. So let's jump on in. Alright, so let's jump, start by opening the door, and let's jump on. Wow, really jumped there. Alright, let's shut the door. Oh, I don't want to climb down, shut the door. There we go. Right, so sit on the engineer's seat. So let's go. So set the engine, run, generator and fuel pumps to on. So these are here. So engine run on, generator on, and fuel pumps on. Perfect. Hold the engine start until diesel engine is running. Oh, there we go. It's right behind us. So engine start. That working? I guess that's running. Maybe not. Are we running? Can't hear anything. There we go. Okay. Set the engine isolation to run. There we go. Turn the HEP off. Help start stop button. Go. Set the head end power to run. Perfect. And turn HEP on. Cool. Perfect. So where are we? Set cutoff valve to passenger. Go. Put the reverser handle in. Set the reverser to forwards. Set the automatic brake to release. There we go. Apply power using the throttle. Reach at least 5 miles an hour. Perfect. Alright, so that bit we know how to do. Let's go. Hopefully. There we go, perfect. So let's stick at 5 miles an hour. So it's Chemoff South Storage Lead. Stop at the location. Okay, so that must be the location up there. So let's crawl through here nice and slowly. So you can see train in movement. It's an amazing looking train. I think the design and livery of it is spectacular. And yeah, even in the early morning sunlight, looks great. So let's head back inside. This is going to be slow progress, not going to lie. Got 300 odd yards to go, and speeds of about 5 miles an hour is going to take us a long while. But when we get there, so let's have a quick look at the timetable while we're going. So we've got stop at location, set switch to access the right track, change switches, change location. Okay, so yeah, fueling and everything like that. So yeah, it looks like we're going to have to jiggle the train around somewhat to get it ready for service today. And then yeah, obviously we will do, yeah, probably likely the next episode we will start using the train on the tracks and do some routes and stuff. So trying to keep these episodes fairly short and sweet, but I think this one's about half an hour, so hopefully we should be okay to carry this one out in one go. We are really slowly. It's probably not picking up speed. Right, so we've got about 200 yards before we need to stop. Now, you've got to remember that this thing doesn't slow down quite as well as some of the newer sort of electric trains that we're used to in the last couple of episodes. So basically have to, I'm pretty sure, automatic brake. Alright, so let's slow down a little bit. Probably too much, but anyway. Yeah, probably too much. Alright, let's put a bit of power on, otherwise we're going to come up short. Yeah, definitely going to come up short. Right, let's put this into coast. Let's coast down to our first stop. Not the speediest of routes, but gets us used to our train here. So let's apply some brakes. We can pull up short, I guess. Probably not. Perfect. Let's edge our way slowly. We'll get used to the brakes eventually. Don't want to go through. Help it go through the red light. Really, you're gonna make me stop? Like, we're gonna get 6 yards and you still want me to stop? Right, come on, let's wait for the brake cylinders to go. Okay, this is really up. Right, perfect. There we go. So switch the access to the right of the track. Manual directions clock. Okay, so we've got to get out. Okay, let's go. Right, so where's the... What? All the way back there? Okay, we went to the wrong set of junctions by the looks of it. Right, so let's go for a quick run this morning. And like a bit of early morning exercise to get the old blood flowing. A nice 200-yard dash to the back of the train. Alright, perfect. So let's flip these a little bit. Okay, so flip junction to right track. There we go. And switch right track as well. Perfect. Alright, so back to the refueling station. Run back to the cab. Love these double-decker carriages, they're so cool. Love to sit in the top one of them. Shame we don't have like those in the UK, but I understand why. Right, let's jump back in the side we got out of. Perfect, shut the door. Okay, so let's set the reverser to backwards. Go backwards? Can't go backwards. Why can we not go backwards? backwards? No. Why can I not set that to backwards? Alright, bear me a second, guys. Let me sort out what I'm doing. And we'll get that sorted. Hang on 1 second. Alright, so it would appear that we're going backwards extremely slowly. Yeah, so we've got 600 yards and we are going really, really slowly. We're about 1.5 miles an hour, so this is going to take a while. Let this thing go. Speedy Gonzales. So yeah, this is going to take a while. Don't understand how to make it go any quicker. We're slowly picking up speed, but I mean it is slow. I don't know whether I've done something wrong. Maybe I should have got this end of the train in, maybe? Who knows, but couldn't change the reverser. Could not move that backwards. So I don't know. Guess I'll just have to live with it. I'll do this bit really slowly, and then yeah, I'll catch you guys once we get probably a bit closer to stopping, because yeah, this is going to take forever. So yeah, I'll catch you guys back in a second. Right guys, so after a lot of faffing and fanning around, we've managed to get ourselves somewhere near to the fuel hose. So let's grab that one, fit it in there, perfect. Turn the fuel valve. There we go. In refueling. There we go. So that's filling up. I don't know. A fuel gauge? Who knows? I guess that's filling. Okay, so return the fuel hose to there. Cool, put the fuel cap on. Perfect. Right, so let's get back inside. Sit down, shut the door. Right, perfect, so where to next? Now train's ready for service. Drive down to San Jose to begin its morning run into San Francisco. Alright, perfect, so let's set that to forward. Set that to release. Alright, so we've got 444 yards before we have to set that to idle. So I think, if I recall rightly, we were, yeah, a bit more power on this. Off. We don't have to change any points or anything, but we should be alright with that. Right, we are speeding far too much. Not paying attention to the speed limits. So I think it's about 10 mile an hour speed limit by the looks of it. I think we were doing 5, was maybe just a little bit under, but you know, we're there. I love the fact that everything on here is like changeable. So look, sun visor, all these buttons, so many buttons to press. Right, cool. Oh no, you don't want emergency brake. Full service. Oh, maybe a little bit too quick there. Yeah, I think we stopped a little short there. It's the brakes. Build up some power. We'll hopefully get here. So, oh, so it's go via location. So it wasn't even a stop. It just meant go via it. That's so annoying. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we got 1,000 yards and the speed limit that's about to change, so that's good. Hopefully we should be able to get a reasonable amount of speed up. Dead on 10 mile now. Yeah, I do like this train. It is really cool. I'm interested to see a few more routes with it. Hopefully you are too. It's always good when they bring out some newer sort of modern locomotives. I've really enjoyed the sort of ones on the UK main lines and things like that, but I think this one's, yeah, this is pretty cool as well. Haven't really touched the peninsular routes on this one yet, so we should, yeah, hopefully we should be able to do a few more on this one. We get once we got this route done, we should be able to then do the next one, which I think if I recall rightly, was saying something about heat and trying to do the route with that. So potentially there's a failure or something in that one coming up. So I have no idea in terms of locality if any of these mean anything. So apologies for those Americans that might be watching this if I've missed a landmark. I don't know what that building is there, but yeah, if I've missed a landmark, that's quite important. I apologise. I know the UK ones, but that's about where it ends. It looks like a stadium of some shape or form. So yeah, you might be able to tell me in the comment section below what that is. Maybe it's just, I don't know, San Jose Stadium. Who knows? Right, so we've got speed change coming up. 10, significantly over. Alright, so we've got a few hundred yards to come into the station. Is that red light before? No, red light's after, so look at that. As we go over the bridge, that's a pretty cool view. Right, so as we come into the station, let's try and slow down just a little bit. Not overshoot too much, especially as there's a red light at the end. I've got to get used to modulating the speed with this one. A bit more practice is needed, I think, because I can't get the hang of it. Can't get the hang of keeping it cruising at a particular speed. I guess maybe I'm using the brake too much. I probably should read. Not sure what the independent brake is versus the automatic brake. Probably should read the manual for this. I'm going to do another route with this. I might well consider reading the manual, because it looks like we are pretty much to the stop. We're crawling in very, very slowly. I don't want to overshoot. I don't want to hit the red stop sign and fail the mission completely. Right, cool. So let's apply a little bit of brake. Perfect. And I'll take 8 yards out. Here we go. Let the passengers board. Set the cabs in preparation to change the cabs. So, okay. So, what side are we unlocking the doors? Unlock right. Okay, cool. So, unlock right. Hopefully that's opened them. Maybe. No. Lock left. Lock right. There we go. Really bad when you can't get your lefts and rights, am I right? Right, so they're open, that's fine. Well, the fact that we are literally going to be boarding these people and then shutting the train down. Oh well. Right, yeah, that's alright. So, that's a better view. Got all these trains, so you got the new ones and the older ones to the right hand side. They're so cool. Something about American railways. They seem to have a different, I don't know, bit more history, bit more kind of character to them than the UK ones. I think probably because they have these double-decker cabs. It's pretty cool. Love to sit on the top of those for a long train journey. Can't imagine that. I suppose it's really, if you do it every day, it's probably very mundane, but I think the novelty of the 2-tier train carriages are so cool. Right, so hopefully we should be about to load our passengers now. There we go. So let's set the auto brake to full service. Full service. There we go. Set the cut-off valve to out. Off. Where's off? Hand it off. There we go. Okay, set the reverser to neutral. Move the reverser handle. There we go. All for now. We'll take the train to San Francisco later. There we go. So I'm guessing that is us done. There we go. So let's see how we got on. So as you can see, we leveled up the train. So graph, obviously we sped a little bit. Got to get used to modulating that speed on it and getting used to it. So yeah, so did alright there. As I say, we've got some extra points, some extra bits and pieces, upgraded to a level 3 for this one. Yeah, so this in total took us about 26 minutes, which was, I think it's about half an hour route, so it's what we're expecting to do. We only went 1.5 miles, and we walked nearly 1,000 yards in terms of distance. So yeah, managed to earn a gold medal, so I think that is a bonus after all. Alright guys, so I think what we'll do for the next episode is we will do the Bay Area breakdown, which is to prepare and drive the Baby Bullet service from San Jose through the sweltering summer heat. So yeah, we'll do that one in the next episode guys, which will be next Saturday. As always guys, if you've enjoyed Train Sim World 2020 on Something New Saturday, please do continue to watch the videos, like the videos. It's the only way we know whether or not a series is worth continuing. It is the last episode next week, so for those that are catching it, please do make sure that you support it, and potentially we will carry it on. But yeah, I say guys, thank you for watching. I say if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please feel free to subscribe. Click the bell notification icon so we can keep you updated with new episodes of this, Tourist Bus, Fern Bus, Bus Simulator 18, and Something New Saturday when they come out. If there are any questions, queries, comments or suggestions, as always, please don't hesitate to put those in the comment sections below. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care, bye.